So here's the former UFC flyweight champion, the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno, first Mexican-born UFC champion, and remarkably made his pro debut all the way back in 2011 in Tijuana when he was 17 years of age.
I mean, a baby. The guy was a baby, and still today, proven to be one of the best fighters in the world. He has a tremendous skill set, great grappling, great wrestling, great boxing, unbelievable cardio, and that Mexican spirit, that fighting spirit that carries him through the tough times. I will stand out here on a limb and tell you, I did not expect this from Brandon Moreno.
Yeah.
But to see him overachieve has truly been something special. Let's see if he gets the job done tonight.
And of course, as many of you know, he is now training in the United States of America, and that, of course, has led to some big results of late. Huge spot for the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno, here tonight. You can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee.
Just so wise.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Brandon the Assassin Baby Moreno. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here's Bruce Lee getting ready for another UFC start as we begin round 1. So fast, so quick, so good at setting up striking angles, and it's hard to simulate the speed in training. I know the opponent has talked a lot about trying to find training partners to simulate Bruce Lee. Easier said than done. Bruce Lee trying to get off to a good start tonight. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel.
Nice kick, yep.
Big right hook there by the champ.
The right hand just misses. Jab to snap the head back. That strike blocked by Lee. He lands with the left. Just misses there with the left.
Oh, nice.
Gets caught with that punch. Oh, bone on bone, shin slash foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head, a lot of times it's the end of the night.
Got a little experience with that.
Yes, I do. It's horrible.
Excellent ground and pound there by Brandon Moreno. Good, solid strike on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands. Relentless pressure from the top by Moreno.
I need you to scramble, scramble.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Right there.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Brandon Moreno. Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cut. Lands with the ground and pound. And how much more can he take?
And the fighters are inverted now on the ground.
Win the scramble, win the scramble.
Moreno's back to the north-south.
He's setting up a submission attempt.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Moreno's back in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Moreno's back in full mount.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Seeing a lot of good movement.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his, and now he's attempting to choke.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. He's got it locked in.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. Getting them out here.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Lee.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
One sound for the end of round one.
Stop.
All right, mercifully, that is it for the round, and Lee's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the ringside physician did come in and take a look at that here between rounds. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now, where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Nice block.
Oh, misses with the jab. Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh, spinning back fist. All right, well, things are getting critical now. A lot of damage, a lot of blood in and around that eye. You could stop this fight right now.
You can stop it right now. I mean, I don't understand what anyone's waiting for. They're giving this guy a chance, but if he doesn't do something different defensively, it won't last much longer.
Heavy kick downstairs. Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Moreno's in half guard. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, wow, oh! Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted, and with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anymore.
I mean, I just don't need to see it. It's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's clearly outmatched, and his corner will not save him. This is crazy.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Moreno's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick.
Good jab there by the champion. He's throwing these punches and combinations, really dictate the pace of the opponent.
Well, not exactly what we thought we would see out of this jiu-jitsu fighter. He's had a lot of success on the feet, and I think this is why sometimes the form can lie if you lean too heavily into it.
Absolutely. I mean, you think you're coming in here to fight a grappler, and this guy looks like a boxer tonight. His hands have looked crispy. His kicks, everything that he is doing.
Oh, he's wobbled now. Straight punch there by Lee. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the ball.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Takedown defense is there.
Great job finding an opening and landing a beautiful punch from the clinch.
Hands on your face.
Great punch.
Under 30 seconds. Lee's an absolute mess right now. There's blood everywhere. I'm not so sure they're not going to stop this fight right now. 15 seconds to go. Lands the side kick now. Two rounds in the books. All right, heading back to the corner now, and Lee's eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the ringside physician be called on here. He might even stop the fight. We'll see. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat. Both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting. Tries to mix in a takedown here. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Missed with that right hand. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Moreno gets the single leg takedown. Well played.
Passes to half.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Nice transitions. Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Lee. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the field.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground. And these guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Moreno's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. So again, he shoots for a takedown. He has certainly tried to wrestle offensively tonight, but that attempt did not work.
We knew we'd see a commitment to trying to secure those takedowns. We did not anticipate him having to take this many attempts. How long until he gets discouraged?
Moreno's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Huge left.
Left hook, right hand.
45 seconds remain in the round. Moreno gets tattooed by that straight punch. Oh! 30 seconds to go in the round.
Block that one.
20 seconds left. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time.
About the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
All right, take a seat, bro.
All right, that horn signifies the end of round 3, and Lee's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the ringside physician did come in and take a look at that here between rounds. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. This is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Nice jab by Brandon Moreno.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Lee's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. Back kick there. Moreno gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Ooh. Just out of range with that left hook. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Moreno's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Tags him with that uppercut.
Oh, that one landed, yep. Beautiful body kick.
Right idea, poor execution. The counter right, no good. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Lee's taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside physician. Smart decision by the fighter to continue to attack that compromised area. Back and forth we go. Oh, massive hip kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Big right hand. Just missed with the straight left hand. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. And that spinning kick found its home up top. This is what it's pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
This is such a crazy fight.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Moreno. Changes his stance. Moreno gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
He passes to half guard. That was a slick transition.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
I need you to move, scramble.
Knee on belly. He's ready to go ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's going to get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. Moreno's right back to the full mount. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Ooh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing. Oh, he's submitted.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition.
All right, round 4 is in the books, and Lee's eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the ringside physician be called on here. He might even stop the fight. We'll see. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Moreno gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Oh, another right hand.
Back and forth we go. It takes 2 to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one is.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, nice straight there by Lee. Good volume with the kicks, not just one there. Targeting the body with the kick now. Moreno's got a nasty bruise, Daniel. You see it appearing there on the left side. You gotta think all of that body investment by his opponent is gonna pay large dividends as this fight continues. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Moreno gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed. Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC octagon. Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks.
Moreno's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. Oh, good block there. Well, they won't need to go bonus begging after this one. They're getting a bonus tonight. This fight has been all action from the opening round.
I mean, what a phenomenal fight. Both fighters should be very proud of themselves.
Well, this fight has been absolutely crazy. Both fighters continuing to target the head and the face of the other. I feel like we're going to get like an ambulance pick with these two guys.
Hurt him bad.
Nice counter shot there. Oh, significant strike attempt there. Goes to the spinning kick, but he misses. 90 seconds now to go in this one. Oh, man, has his chin been tested early. Big knee to the body. Oh, back and forth we go. Blood is everywhere. I'm just not sure how much one man can take. Never mind. Oh! Beautiful diving strike. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. What an absolute war it has been. Probably going to hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation, and I wouldn't be surprised to see both fighters at the hospital later tonight.
It just takes me back to certain fights. It takes me back to Michael Johnson against Justin Gaethje. Justin Gaethje versus Michael Chandler. Michael Chandler versus Dustin Poirier. The best fights in the world is what I think about when I look at these two. From the blood, from the damage, to the heart and the spirit that these two have shown. I cannot believe that these guys have made it to a minute left in the fight with that type of ability.
This one, you stand you up. You need to work.
Now he's going full mount.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
I need you to use that wrist control.
He's got to be careful here.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Final 10 seconds of the fight.
Massive shot from the top.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, what else can you say about Bruce Lee after a performance like this one? Seemingly everyone on the roster wants to take their cracks